Hoi. It's a me. Never thought I'd miss Shoru's voice, but here we are, lol. Insinsinsinsinsinsinsins. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Good people of Val Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of her murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to
You
rise
okay, dude?
where our beloved
Usually you play with your
fell.
mic.
We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
Now. Is it working now? No, can't hear you.
So my dumbass didn't have, for some reason, I don't remember what the reason was, but I turned off my mic audio for broadcasts, and I now turned it back on. Yeah, I basically told Nick, have you texted him, by the way? But like, I texted him at like, God, was 7:02. I texted him saying, not that you will, but I check my DMs on Discord when you get the chance. I basically told him that, hey, I'm not going to talk to you outside group chats for the time being, because I just feel like a background character, like a freaking NPC. Like, let's just say the bitch that's looking down with the brown hair and the brown dress beside Cassandra, yeah, that's pretty much how I feel right now. So, till he talks first, I'm not going to say shit directly. but I'm gonna bitch in the group chats. Because...
No, haven't
know.
texted him yet. Had a long rough day at work and getting high to relax.
He read it. He read the text at 7:54. I don't know if he checked his DMs like I said to. But I know it says he read the regular ass text and he didn't say shit. So... Yep. It's angry stream time. I'm more than a little mad now.
Enough! I will not listen to these self-serving lies. We came here to talk.
It's true.
I just realized that my
Inquisition
character's
seeks
nips
only
are
to
out,
end this
and they've been
madness
out
before
this whole
late.
time.
It
Oh
is
my.
already too late.
Why am I confronting a nun with my nips out? I just realized.
They will face this Inquisition,
Nipple
and
town.
the people will be safe once more.
Thank you!
One of my other friends is having relationship issues too. Her BF
Still
cheated on her with
yourself.
4 other
She
chicks.
is beneath
Got
us.
caught cheating while she was at D.
Disney, they both created... Oh. Oh. I mean, considering that Mason was willing to take a punch in the stomach rather than listen to a drill sergeant's instructions that weren't his drill sergeant way back in boot camp, I don't think that's the issue.
Later, does so right in front of her, and fucking had the audacity to nod on.
That's a prick. I'm glad that's... I hope not the case. Better not be the case, but it's probably not.
Was that display supposed to impress me?
On the contrary, it wasn't for you at all.
Well, okay
Lord
then.
Seeker
Fuck you
Lucius.
too then,
No,
buddy boo.
not
That
saying
we
he
speak
is,
with-
just sharing
You will
relationship
not
shit.
address me.
Yeah, I know. That's really shitty though.
Lord Seeker?
Creating
Four
a
other chicks.
heretical
Jesus
movement,
Christ.
raising up a puppet as Andraste's
Man
prophet.
went from
You
How did
should
it help
be
distract
ashamed.
you for a 2 minutes?
You should all
Phew.
be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You
What,
are
from
the
being
ones
mad
who
at
have
him
failed.
so I could
You who
hit
leash
someone
our
else that I don't even
righteous swords
fucking
with
know?
doubt and fear.
I mean,
If
sure.
you came to appeal to the Chantry,
That's
you
some
are
proper
yeah,
late.
I
shitty
work with
asshole
him. I'm
behavior.
going to punch
Destiny
him in
here
the
that
dick.
demands respect is mine.
Do it. Videotape it, send it to me, I'll post it on YouTube. Cheating asshole gets punched in the dick. Yeah, no, alright. Oh my god. That'll be satisfying. I just want to see somebody else's pain right now.
Fucking bed laughing.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what
What do
frightens
you think the
old
character's
women
outfit?
so,
It's,
and to
I
laugh.
think it's very formal.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker?
I
What if-
doubt this skimpy
You are
fucking
called to
elf
a
was
higher
sent
purpose.
I
by your
already asked my
god.
store
Question.
manager if I could punch
And
him.
if he
She
was,
didn't
that
say
god
yes,
has
but
got
she
some,
also didn't say no good smile.
uncloseting to do.
We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition less than nothing. Templars.
Well,
Val
she didn't
Royale
say yes,
is
but she didn't say
unworthy
no.
of
Do
our
it in a
protection.
fucking corner that there's no
We
cams or
march.
nobody really goes in. Just kind of lure him in the corner, say, "Hey, buddy, I need to have a couple. I need to give you something." Bye.
Lord Seeker
Knuckle
Lucius gone
sandwich.
mad?
You're welcome.
Do you know him very well?
He took over the Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding.
Was it
Very
tasty?
bizarre.
Oh, there's no
It doesn't look
cameras
like
in
we'll
the
be getting the
place
Templars
laughing.
to
This is a
help us after
restaurant
all.
chain that's really
I
only
wouldn't
in
write them off so
Massachusetts.
quickly. There must be those in the order
Alright
who
then,
see
yeah,
what
make
he's
sure
become.
that
Either
I guess
way,
you're at a
we
corner
should
with no
first return
tables
to
that are
Eden and inform the
occupied.
others.
Or
And
pull,
they've been going
pull him up,
bankrupt
pull him
recently.
up to a table and then kick him in the dick under the
What's
table.
that? An arrow with a message?
Where? Where's, there it is. There's,
The Chantry has just shown themselves help.
you got a text from Sarah.
Fetch their Templars back, I wonder.
This is a message that is attached, written
Oh,
in a
there's a whole
large
freezer
flowing
I
hand
can
and
clock
bordered
him
with
in.
doodles. Oh my god. Okay, so there's a song from Guar called Fish Fuck. And one of the lines of said song, one of the lyrics is literally, "Fish fuck, I'ma fuck you with a fish." You could reenact
his
that,
head
but
off
change
of the
the
frozen metal
fucking to
shelves.
slapping. You could slap him in the face with a fish. If you guys serve fish, you could just grab a fish, smack him in the face with it. Shove a broomstick up his asshole. People say, "You're
Guar.
special, I want to help."
Joe likes that band. He's shown meat sandwich to Lily when she was itty bitty and she used to love it.
My mama says I'm special, but who's Ed? I want to help, and I could bring everyone. Everyone? He's a baddie in Valerio. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search out for the red things in the market. Alright, that's very vague. The docks and around the cafe. Maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords. Friends of Red Jenny. A poor drawing in the location of the locations of the market in the market is attached. Okay. I like
My
Sarah.
mom
She's
would
one of my
literally
favorites.
call me Spetsial.
Spedsile? Respect to the Duke's. Oh yeah, I forgot. Are those chilies or those chili peppers? What? Those are fucking perishable! Why? God, how are they still fresh? Or are they just painted on?
Okay, I remember why I was so mean to Shuru now.
It's not her fault, she's trying her best, man.
I believe that mess.
Just because
You are
she's
the
drunk and
herald of
high on
injustice,
several
my lord.
different drugs.
I have an invitation for you.
Can't pronounce half the shit that that happens in chat.
Well, that was a change of
Ever since our divine was murdered, toothless
Her
old
best
foxes
isn't
lost
nearly
without
good
her.
enough. This bitch got stage 5 brain damage.
the Inquisition's going to fix the
Hey,
whole
she's
sky.
Poppy. She's like the calico potato, but drunk. She got brain damage. Yeah, no, true story. So my grandma's cat and my dad's we also call her my dad's girlfriend, and joke about Poppy being the only pussy my dad's gonna get. Get it? It's a cat joke. But like, oh my god, she adores my dad, and she loves being carried around by him. But like, Poppy.
I wonder at what horrid moment Dino will end up joining at.
Me too. But me and Dad joke about Poppy being the brain damaged pussy, because
We're going to give
when
it a try, at least.
okay, so my grandma adopted her from the vet when she was taking Sugar and China in for like boosters and checkups and stuff.
Your camp will
Um,
need food. I
the Great White Huntress
We'll
China.
have deliveries there in days.
Who's always
want to
bringing in
help the
fucking lizards into the house.
Never been part of something this big before, but if your
But like,
Inquisition's going
she was
to seal
taking
the
those
sky,
two in,
I want to help.
and we had just lost a cat and gained another cat, Taffy, Miss Taffeta. And then there's this really beautiful calico at the vet. You know, they're trying to find a home for her, and the vet apparently had acquired Poppy because I guess the police or whatever had brought her in. She had been hit by a car, and they didn't think she was gonna make it. Like, she wasn't walking, she wasn't, I mean, she was breathing obviously, but she was basically more or less in a coma. She wouldn't eat. Just basically all kinds of non-responsive. And then the day that, literally the day that that they were about to put Poppy down, because, you know, they didn't think she was gonna make it. They thought, I mean, she's in this, basically a cat coma. Nothing's happening. It only seems to be getting worse, so we might as well put her out of her misery. Well, the day they were gonna do that and euthanize her, she woke up, she started getting up, walking around, fucking like nothing had happened, like she hadn't just been hit by a car. So they named her Poppy. It's like, oh well, fuck, if she's gonna live, might as well give her a name. And they named her Poppy because the orange spots on her coat, because she's a calico, are the same shade of orange as California golden poppies, the state flower.
What do you think, Cassandra?
Just needed a few days to rest.
The woman is asking you and not me.
Well, he is.
Yeah.
The Herald of On.
But yeah, the reason we call her the
I
brain
understand.
damaged pussy is because not
Haven
only
is
was
a
she
mess,
hit by a car
but we
and
won't
lived,
turn away anyone willing to help. Invite her, if it pleases.
but like, I don't know. I mean, obviously we didn't know her before that she got hit by a car, because that was before my grandma had taken her in, but like, clearly something's kind of off. Like, I don't think all the lights are on in Poppy's little cat brain, because sometimes she'll just kind of sit and stare at you. And we got her age because, you know, the vet was doing all kinds of evaluations to make sure, alright, is this cat adoptable? How old is this cat? Does she have any health issues other than getting hit by a car?
She could have been done before the accident.
Well, yeah, but like,
Or the accident
she's
fucked her
about
up.
like maybe 4 or 5 years old. She's not like young, but she's definitely not old. Like, she's fairly young cat. So but she knows. So it's not her being senile. I think it's just brain damage, because she'll just kind of zones out and stares into nothing like a lot of the time. And when she does that, she has this look on her face like she's fucking terrified. Kind of like
She's just
Cammy with her
past being a young
Vietnam
cat.
flashbacks. It could, yeah, we think the accent probably fucked her up. But like, she'll just stare into nothingness a lot of the time. And also she walks differently. Like, she has like this really awkward, weird gait when she walks. And her tail, okay, so you know how like cats' tails, it's a bit like they have a mind of their own. With you know, because that's one of the main ways that cats communicate, apparently, along with slow blinking. Apparently, like, okay, so if a cat slow blinks at you, that's a sign of like affection and trust at the same time. And obviously, it's a sign of trust that they show you
That's a
their
clear sign of
butthole.
brain damage in cats. The weird walking.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, and she also doesn't clean her asshole, so she doesn't groom herself all that well. She's very fat, so she's got that dirty, staticky cat fur. You know, you could be loving on her, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you get fucking zapped. She doesn't clean herself. She's fat.
Oh, poor kitty.
Also, her tail moves differently. So yeah, her tail talk is kind of slurred. 'Cause instead of like
Do you
the
give
kind
her
of
bats to
flowy
help
shit,
her?
and then maybe a twitch or they get twitchy when they're angry, you know, like with most cats and their tail talk. Hers is like her tail will stay like dead still sometimes, and then start twitching out of nowhere when she's clearly purring and happy. So I don't think she knows how to talk very well. She doesn't know how to tail talk fluently anymore.
My mom has a big fat cat she has to bathe once or twice a month to help him keep his fur clean.
Oh, I don't think we can bathe Poppy. I don't think she'd let us. Because she was, okay, so when we first got her, and we first also got, well, I mean, we got Taffy and then her, she was, okay, so Taffy was this little tiny kitten at the time. Whenever we would trim Taffy's claws, she would scream, and she'd start crying like we were ripping her from limb. And here, you know, because basically Poppy adopted her as her own when the two met and got to know each other. They're still really close. She's like, Poppy runs everybody else off when we feed them.
He was a kitten, so he's easy to bathe. He likes it.
Yeah, like Poppy, she's always the first one to the little feeding table where all the bowls are when we feed them. And she'll run everybody else off. The only cat that she doesn't run off is Taffy. Even though Taffy's, you know, grown by now. So I guess she's still adopted by Poppy, but like, she would, like, anytime we trim her claws, Taffy would start fucking yowling and screeching like, again, we're ripping her limb from limb, which we are not. We're just kind of holding her still so she doesn't run off, and so she doesn't shred us, and then just, like, kind of gently but firmly kind of trimming her claws until they're not fucking razor sharp anymore. And then Poppy will hear that and she'll come bombing in like, "What are you doing to my baby?" She'll start nipping and scratching at our heels, when all we're doing is just trying really hard to trim that fucking cat's nails. We're not hurting her. Poppy will come in and bring the pain to us.
LOL, super protective.
Yeah, so considering how Poppy reacted, still reacts to us trying to trim that, fucking Fluffbutt's paws, or her claws, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be very fun bathing her, so... Pretty sure she'd shred us if we tried to. If we really wanted to get her clean, we'd probably have to take her to a groomer, even though she's a short-haired cat. Because fuck knows she's probably not gonna let us do it. Without a fight.
Oh, yes.
And I haven't touched this game in a hot minute, yet I remember where all the little EXP fucking shit is. The little bits of lore you can read in the environment, they give you EXP. That's really the only reason I do it now. I'm not curious, I just want to level up. Fuck these nuns. I like how these nuns and all the Templars are... Well, I mean, I guess Chantry sisters, technically, but basically nuns. They take vows of celibacy, and of course, like, it's not required for Templars, but, they're basically knights. They take, it's an option for them to take vows of celibacy and kind of encouraged. So, a lot of them don't get laid, yet the fucking god they worship so so eagerly. Yeah, he wasn't a saint himself. He had a wife. Their god gets more action than they do. Oh yeah, I don't think I've gotten that yet. Excuse me, miss, are you sitting on is that a... I can't tell. No, I think that's a dude. Whatever, your fucking man bun. Where the fuck is it?
Emoji rolling on the floor laughing. Emoji rolling on the floor laughing.
Where the fuck? Oh, I'm not in the right fucking section. Alright. I'm smart. There it is. There's the fucking... There we go. Scrap of parchment is hastily torn from an ornate document. Yeah, fuck your fucking, mansion mortgage or whatever the fuck that was. Stuffed into its hiding place is a large red sock. Oh my god, Sarah, whose cock sock did you put there? And why? We are to obey well. We meet at 3 bells to discuss how best to serve the new way. Scrawled below in a misspelled script. Harold Goat Time praised it. It's Andraste, not Adrast. Illiterate fucking elf. Knife ear. Taken together, messages reveal a time, path, and key to a location on the world map. Alright, fucking cool. She should really learn to read and write better. Swear to God, these fucking knife ears can't spell for shit. He says as a knife ear. By the way, that's kind of a racial slur for elf. I can say it though, because I always play as an elf. Right? I always play as either an elf or a... Can you fucking get out of the way? Or a canary. Alright, did I get
Emoji
it?
happy
Did I
tears.
do it?
Emoji cold sweat.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Hey look, another fucking knife here!
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not
Fiona, where's fucking
I
Shrek?
heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see
Shrek,
the fabled
I'm looking
Herald
down!
Stay with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
I'm sorry, would you rather her just go there and
Both
die?
of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend.
What
I'm not
are you
grateful.
doing in my
I
swamp?
lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Okay, hold on. I need to readjust myself. I just cracked my back and then unplugged my mic from my ear hole. Or not my mic, the fucking earbud it's attached to.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why?
Over his losses? If he's concerned about them at all?
Okay, I'm not
You
gonna
heard
spoil
him.
anything because I already know who
You
done it,
think
but
he wouldn't
who do
happily
you
kill
think
the
done it? Who do you
divine to turn
think
people
basically
against
killed
us?
the Pope?
So yes, I think he did it.
Because the Divine
More than I think you
she's
did it,
basically,
at any rate.
or was basically the Pope.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've
My
seen
god,
the
that
chance
outfit is so
for your
distracting.
Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both.
Oh, I'll come, alright. Just
hope
not for
to see
you,
you
ma'am.
Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
If I come for anybody in this game, it's gonna be either Dorian or Iron Bull. Are you gonna text him? I received a message on TikTok. Oh boy.
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Alrighty. Yeah, he still hasn't fucking looked at Snap at all.
It's too late tonight for me.
The Inquisition! Oh, they know who I am.
Why was there green there? Oh, it's because somebody died. Am I covered in blood yet? Am I covered? Have I got blood on my titties? My man titties? A little bit. Or, no, wait. Yeah, well, no, a little. Not on the not on the nips though. Nothing on my chest. These nips were made for sucking. No blood, please. The fuck is wrong with me? Fucking mages, I swear.
It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident.
You know what I hear when I see this guy? All I hear is I hear him sucking himself off.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
I love Sarah.
Blah,
She's so
blah,
fucking cool.
blah. Obey me.
Obey me.
Arrow in my
Arrow in
face.
my face.
So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're... And you're an elf.
Bitch, you're an elf. What you got against knife ears?
Too elfy. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Sure, why not? I glow. What's going on?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should
Fuck
look at him.
manners.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah.
People,
this is cover.
people?
Get round it. For the
You
reinforcements.
mean the humans?
Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
You could have stolen their weapons. All their swords and their fucking shields and their bows and arrows and shit. But no, you take their pants. I mean, it's funny, I'll give you that. Bunch of guys running up and trying to attack you with fucking dicks out. Asses out, balls swinging. Dick and balls for all the show.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches.
What the fuck is going on? The character.
So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you, I'll crush you. Ooh, crush you.
The fuck, Sarah?
Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little
Tori,
knives, all
you
serious
still
with
watching?
his
What do you fucking think of
little
Sarah?
knife?
I like
All
Sarah.
those secrets.
I don't
And
know
what
if I
gave
already
them up?
said that. I have.
Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look. do you
Yeah, we
need
know.
people or
He
not?
stole all their
I want
pants.
to get everything back to normal.
And then back in this
Like
day
you.
and age, men don't wear underwear, so fucking... Again, asses out, dicks swinging.
Back there you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was
I'm
you.
still here and I'm
True
too
or
high to
not?
really understand
what they
what
say
she
and all.
just said, so
Look,
I
don't get
don't
ahead
know.
yet. Want
I
to
mean,
help
she's
this
kind of batshit crazy.
whatever
I
it
mean,
is.
she's all over the place.
Inquisition.
And she loves
So who
pranking
are
people.
your
She's
friends of
basically
Red
like
Jenny?
Tag.
You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
You sound like a thief who acts out petty revenge fantasies. And that might be bad?
Oh, right. You want to prop that guy up so I can say my sorries? Bad things should happen to bad people. We find
I
someone not so
agree.
bad, maybe he'll end up not so dead. Good enough?
You said that like it's obvious, but you didn't know him.
I knew about him.
That's just rumor.
Look, I'd have been fine stripping his guards and nicking his
She,
stuff.
I didn't know
Turns
him
out he
either.
deserved
Why am I
worse.
backing that guy
Or was he
up?
trying to kill you a good thing? Are you the baddie?
No,
Didn't think so.
maybe.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these...
Oh,
You
what the
have
fuck
merchants
was
who
it?
buy that piss
God
yet.
damn it.
Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
So he texted me, just said, hey. I don't really need anybody at this point because I've already killed everybody, so there's really no need for backup.
Oh, he finally messaged you?
Hold on, I'm texting him.
Okay.
So he at least apologized for being quiet, like...
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm just... still a little upset, but like... he didn't mean to basically put me on the back burner. It's just... it's like you said, being... because he works at a taco joint, being like a waiter or a waitress, it's socially draining. And he works from like 3 in the afternoon to 10 at night, so fucking night shift. Do you want to get on Sky? I might try to bribe him or I don't know, get him to play Sky with me.
Yeah, it really is.
God damn it, what did I just... No! Okay. Save this. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go to Sky.